just kind of let's dive in. We're all seeing prices go up. Give us your opinion or fact-based kind of opinion on appreciation. We've seen some pretty crazy appreciation in the last year. Is that real appreciation, or is that just a based on the lack of supply that's out there right now? Kind of give us what you're thinking.
Yeah, I mean, people are going to tell you that I'm the most negative broker in the country probably, and I look at things differently. But it's a good market right now. It's a overinflated market, in my opinion. I think low interest rate creates higher values, creates more buying opportunity. And with limited inventory, people will overpay for things. That's where I think we're at right now. I think that I'm seeing investors overpay for properties that don't make sense on paper, but they don't want to lose their crews and they want to stay busy. And there's just not a lot of as-is value-add inventory out there. So they're willing to overpay for it. And the low rates allow overpayment on the back end from a buyer, because if they're at a 2.5 or a 2.6 rate, they could save 10, 20% of their purchase power. And I think that the values are overinflated due to that. I mean, I'm seeing stuff sell in certain markets where it just doesn't make sense how it could sustain. You look at a lot of these market, Belmont, Craig, Cicero, Berwyn, the Northwest side, where they don't have a downtown presence. It's not very easy to commute to. And you're seeing these 1920s bungalows trade for the low fours. And how is that going to sustain down the line? Are those going to be $500,000-$600,000 assets? I don't see how they can, due to the infrastructure, the community around it. If you look at a Park Ridge or a Skokie or Western Springs out west, you have a train, you have a downtown, you have high regarded schools. There's things that help stabilize those values. And a lot of these markets, people are just paying high dollar to pay high dollar. And I think that's an overinflated, not a true valuation of the market. But
so you're saying appreciation could be valid in certain markets around Chicago, but other places it could be truly inflated based on
based on lack of inventory and the rates being so low, right? Home values are up 9% over the past 12 months. That's a fact in Chicago. In a healthy market, I would think you'd want to see a 3 to 5% increase in value year after year in a healthy market where it's stable, good appreciation, and there's not a lot of factors pushing that except for a healthy market. It was our biggest increase since 2014, but we're still below what we saw as an increase in 2006.